Hello everybody, welcome back. We got a chance to enjoy tons of exciting films in 2019. However, this year isn't going to disappoint movie fans. So make yourself comfortable and prepare to get acquainted with the most thrilling action movies you shouldn't miss in 2020. Bad Boys for Life. Have you missed the story of the bad boys Marcus and Mike? Fortunately, the true fans will see them back together to go on this last epic adventure in this film directed by Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah. In the final part of the trilogy, the main characters face the dangerous Romanian mob boss, Armando Armas Tapia. However, the old friends still have gas in their tank and are going to punish the bad guy. You definitely get tons of positive emotions while watching this amazing action comedy featuring Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. The Gentleman. Guy Ritchie certainly knows how to make exciting movies, and in 2020, this director will satisfy his fans with the new masterpiece. We'll see the story about a British drug lord who tries to clinch a deal with Oklahoma billionaires and sell his cannabis empire. In addition to the interesting plot, you'll enjoy the play of famous actors including Matthew McConaughey, Michelle Dockery, and Charlie Hunnam. The famous director and an equally famous film cast guarantee complete satisfaction from the movie. Birds of Prey. This is the 8th film in the DC Extended Universe that will tell us about the life of Harley Quinn after the events of Suicide Squad and her breakup with Joker. In this movie, she unites with other female superheroes to defeat the criminal kingpin Black Mask and save a young girl, Cassandra Cain. Get ready for the amazing attraction directed by Christina Hodson. And fans of Margot Robbie will be glad to see their favorite actress playing on the big screen again. Additionally, the stellar cast includes Ewan McGregor and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. The Kingsman. The well-mannered gentlemen in awesome suits ready to protect the United Kingdom and the whole planet from evil criminals. We adore films about the species from Kingsman, and in February 2020, we'll get acquainted with the origins of this secret organization. There are no doubts that any fan of the franchise should see this movie directed by Matthew Vaughn. Although there are too few facts about the plot, the film cast is amazing and includes such popular English stars as Harris Dickinson, Ralph Fiennes, and Gemma Arterton. Bloodshot. If you're a fan of Valiant Comics, you're definitely looking forward to seeing this movie. It tells a story about Ray Garrison, who was suddenly killed together with his soulmate. However, the Marine was reborn as a killing machine, Bloodshot, and now has to get back his memory and punish the assailants. The film will be a directorial debut of David Wilson. And we cannot but welcome the movie cast that includes Vin Diesel, Isa Gonzalez, and Sam Heughan. No Time to Die. The fans of James Bond will be excited to enjoy the 25th movie about the adventures of this famous spy. According to the plot, Bond has left his active service and is enjoying life in Jamaica. However, things change when he meets his old friend, Felix Leiter, who asks Bond to help in the search of missing scientists. The film is directed by Cary Joji Fukunaga, who is famous for his work on True Detective and Beasts of No Nation. The antagonist is played by Rami Malek, and the role of Bond's love interest went to Léa Seydoux. By the way, this is the last film where the role of British spy is played by Daniel Craig. Black Widow. In case you were disappointed with the death of Black Widow in the Avengers Endgame, you will have a chance to see your favorite character on the big screen again. The film will take place between Civil War and Infinity War. Unfortunately, a lot of specific plot details are still kept under the radar. However, it's known that we will see the Taskmaster in this superhero film. The movie is directed by Kate Shortland and will become the 24th film in the MCU. Except for Scarlett Johansson, we'll see Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova and David Harbour as Red Guardian. And the great fact is that it's expected to meet the cameos of Robert Downey Jr. and William Hurt in their MCU roles as Tony Stark and Thaddeus Ross. Wonder Woman 1984. The events of the film will take place in the 1980s and tell us about the confrontation between Diana and her enemies, Cheetah and Maxwell Lord, portrayed by the brilliant Kristen Wiig and Pedro Pascal. In addition, fans should expect the return of Captain Trevor, played by Chris Pine. According to the worlds of Gal Gadot, who played the main role in the film, we'll see the breathtaking adventures that stand a good chance to outrun the first part. Top Gun Maverick. This is a sequel to the original Top Gun released in 1986, and it tells about the events that happened more than 30 years after the end of the original film. The legendary Pete Mitchell decides to work as a flight instructor at Top Gun, where he meets Bradley Bradshaw, the son of Nick Bradshaw. The film cast includes famous Tom Cruise and Miles Teller. You'll definitely be excited by the story about the confrontation between the main character and the ghost of his past, in this movie directed by Joseph Kosinski. Free Guy. What would you do if you revealed yourself to be a character of a brutal video game? And that's exactly what happened with a guy in the film directed by Sean Levy. The events take place in the amazing world of Free City. That is a combination of two popular games, GTA and Fortnite. We'll enjoy the story of NPC Banker, who is trying to save his game before its developers shut it down. The main roles went to such celebrities as Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer, and Joe Keery. It goes without saying that it's impossible to tell about all upcoming action movies in one video, and we'll prepare the next part in case you don't like this one. That's all for now. And what film are you looking forward to? Don't forget to write about your expectations. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give us your thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.